What's up everyone, OCG here, back with another rant. Okay, I know the last video, Rayman Origins, it's uploaded, and before I do part 4, this is something I wanna talk about with you. It's about this game called Persona 4 Arena. Now, I don't really, I'm not a fan of Persona series, and I'm not even probably gonna buy Persona 4 Arena, but here is what I want to say about it. Persona 4 Arena is confirmed to be the first region-locked PS3 game ever. I mean, okay, hold the phone right here. You have an option to create a region-free game. I mean, the Sony has been well known for their generosity when it comes to region coding. They're always doing stuff region-free. I mean, all the PSP UMD games are region-free. PlayStation Network games are region-free. Every PS Vita game released for now is region-free, and all the games from 2006 to 2012 on the PS3 were region-free. This game is breaking the tradition. I mean, what the fuck? Why would they made it region-locked? And here is the main problem I have with that. Probably maybe some of you are gonna ask, why do I care? 'Cause I'm not even gonna buy the game. Well, this is what I care. I'm actually being afraid that the other developers are gonna follow the same steps and make the future games region locked. That's the biggest problem with that. And the even bigger problem is that my PS3 is NTSC version from Canada, and since I don't live in freaking Canada, I don't buy NTSC games, and that's another problem. All the games I own are PAL region, and since the PS3 was region free, I was playing them. They played perfect, and no problem at all. And now this region locking, what the fuck? I don't care about the Persona 4 Arena. I don't care about that game, but I do care about the future games that are about to come. Why would I import the NTSC game just because I happen to have the NTSC PS3? I mean, seriously, why were you guys thinking? I mean, giving such a stupid idea? Because you know, when Sony PlayStation 3 was created, you could basically choose: do you want it to be region free, region locked? When you're making game, it's your choice. And all the developers were smart, and they wanted to be region free, because that's how it's supposed to be. Every console should be region free. It's time to globalize. It's time to globalize. We don't live in past anymore. We have to forget about the region locking and past. This is now. This is future, region free. And no, we don't need region locking today. Come on, every Xbox 360 game that is coming out, it's a region free always, because you know, the Microsoft are being dickheads, but still developers also can choose if they want it to be region free. That's their how they want to do it, and most of them are smart and do region free. But now this is bullshit. Okay, take this for example. PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale comes out for the PS3. That has been one of my most anticipated games for this year, and I'm gonna buy it on the release date. Yes, and the problem will be if this is region locked, cause I'm not gonna import the NTSC game. I'm gonna buy it in local store if I'm actually lucky, and if they sell it. Yes, but they probably will, because the game is like everybody wants that game, so I see no reason why. I can see maybe a reason why why the local stores where I live don't get the HD collection, because it's basically just the port of the older game and with the HD, so maybe it's not that much being wanted, because probably most of people in my country already got those games for PS2. But this is a new game, so I see no reason why wouldn't it come. And it's gonna be PAL. And if it's region locked, that means I couldn't play it on my PS3. Seriously. No, this has to be. We need to boycott this Persona 4 Arena thing. Do not buy that game. Don't buy it. We need to show this motherfucking frickin' developers that we don't want region locking. Okay? We want region free. That's how we want. We need to show that same to Nintendo, but of course not by boycotting, because they make still awesome games and stuff, but we need to send to Nintendo. We need just to be. We just don't need to give up. Just like send letters because 3DS is actually also region free, but everybody who developed the game, they like put this coding, and so it's not region free. Because you know the Nintendo DS game that you put original, it. From any region, it will work on any 3DS, so that proves that all the DS games from all regions can work on any 3DS, because you know what I'm saying. Basically, the PS3 has a little issues, because when I try to play my original PAL PS1 games, they don't work, so I have to play them on PS2, but that's not a big deal. I mean, it's the same controller, basically. The graphics are the same, because they don't scale the PS1 games, so yeah, I'm not much big of a loss. But this is a problem. I don't want region locking on PS2. Get this, Sony. You need to deny to publish this game. You must not publish it. You must not allow it on your console. This has to be stopped, Sony. Listen to me. This is wrong. We don't need this. You need to say that the rules of PlayStation of making PS3 games are to be all region free. Same goes with the PS Vita and the PSP. If anybody is still making the games on UMD discs, but I highly doubt that, because even the UMD passport is only in Japan, because they're not basically selling the UMDs in Europe and America and Australia. So yeah, but this needs to be. We need to stop this madness. Why region locking in this freaking era? We are living in 21st century. Everything should be globalized. I mean, we don't need this kind of discrimination and stuff. I mean, their excuse for region locking is this one. This is the lamest excuse I ever heard in my life. I mean, seriously, this no, I can't. I don't believe this. They say it's because if the game will I think the game will be, I don't know, maybe, I don't know the release dates, but it's basically to prevent the gamers importing because we all know that the price are different in other countries, so it's basically to prevent them to getting games for cheaper price. So that's because the fuck, this is worse than Activision and Capcom. Those two money-hungry bastards didn't make any game region locked on PS3. I'm not sure about 360 though, but yeah, this is the PS3 topic, so no, we are not talking about Xbox 360 this time. That's gonna be in some other end, don't worry. But this is the PS3 now, and no, even those two money-hungry bastards didn't region lock their games. So this just proves that this company that is making Persona 4 Arena they're bastards. They're worse than Capcom, damn it. region locking game because they want more money and they want to prevent the gamers to getting games for cheaper if they buy it from another country or order it online, and you know what I'm saying. The worst excuse ever. You can say anything but this shit. This is bullshit. I mean, do you really guys believe that someone, for example, from Japan is going to get to all the trouble ordering the game from Europe or America? I mean, the transport and stuff, it's again gonna cost them, it's probably gonna be the same, similar to their original price, so it's not much of a win for them. Because, yeah, I highly doubt that any Japanese gamer would import the game from America or Europe. That's not gonna happen. I mean, the Japanese gamers always like their version the best, because you know, the awesome voice acting and stuff like that. The English dubs are always horrible, so why on earth would they do it? And I highly doubt that the American and European gamers would do the same. I mean, importing the game, that's I only understand importing if the game is only released in Japan or stuff like that, but no, they wouldn't import if the game is released worldwide. That doesn't make any freaking sense. So all this region locking is just a pure crap. Why? Why do this? I mean, the other companies are probably gonna do the same to their games. Okay, calm down. PlayStation Move Heroes is made by Sony, and they're not gonna do it. I just know they're not gonna do it. They're better than that. I mean, I always say I always trust Sony. I mean, because they're like my number one company that publish games and make consoles. Because PlayStation is awesome and stuff like that, and they're not gonna do it. And I'm begging them, if you're watching this, Sony, don't publish this game. Cancel the PS3 version. If you say that there is no gonna be PS3 version if you don't make it region free. Prevent this catastrophe. Don't let other companies do the same shit in future. That's the only thing that I'm afraid of. I don't freaking care about this one single game. I wouldn't buy it anyway, because I don't really care for it. I don't play Persona series, so don't need this. But that I already told you the problem, and fuck this shit. The 360 version of okay, that's region locked. I don't really. I'm just gonna say it short about 360 version. That's not the first game to be region locked. The other games were region locked as well on 360, because you know, some developers decide to be cunts and dicks about it. So I don't care about 360, because you know. Still, the most of the developers are gonna do region free, because you know, they know what the fans want and stuff like that. But the PS3, that's what I hate, because every game was region free. Fuck this shit. Fuck it to oblivion. This sucks. God damn it. I'm so freaking pissed off right now. This is a catastrophe. It has to be prevented. We all need to send the letters, but not to this company who's making the game. Fuck them, boycott them, don't even speak to them. We need to send letters to Sony and tell them that we don't want this region locking bullshit, and this is a free world. This is a free world. We don't need to have these restrictions anymore. This is 21st century, for crying out loud. No restrictions anymore. So send the letters to Sony, call them on the phone, do whatever you want, just contact them and tell them that we are all gonna boycott the game if they don't prevent this fucking developers to to make it region lock. They need to tell them to make region free. And a freaking story. I'm freaking tired of this rant. So basically, you get my point. No region locking anymore. This isn't the past. This is now. This is different. We are not living in the PS1 and PS2 era. That was region locking. That was bullshit as well. But thankfully, in the later models of PS2, Sony realized that it was wrong for them to region lock games, and the later models of PS2 are region free. That's how it should be. Now, this shit. Make it region free, god fucking damn it, and fuck you, whoever is developing this shit.